Today's the day. It's finally here, and I am moist. I can finally get beards in Palia, because look, this, I need my beard. It's where my power lies. And they also added an astrology to a certain extent, and we'll get into that. But beards is the most important part for me. But yeah, patch 0.172, let's go ahead and get into it. Hear that, Singularity says. It's a stampede of Palians running to jail shop because of all the new customization options we've added. New hairstyles, facial hair. I almost said facial features because for some reason I can't read. I honestly don't think I know how to read. I just recognize a lot of words. Took that from New Girl. Facial hair, eye colors, and skin tones are now all available for you to choose from. And improvements are the star of this patch. So read on and see for yourself. See, I like what they did there. This is very cosmetic focused and astrology patch. So this is like the cosmetic and astrology. They said star of the patch. Obviously, I don't know why I'm explaining it so much. At a glance, a bunch of free character customization options have been added. Yes, beards. Mining nodes now have a chance to drop Starstones, and villagers love them. Rummage Piles left behind by Choppas can now be discovered throughout Palia. Several limits associated with housing plots and decorating have been raised. So that's awesome. This is, like I said, this is a very big patch. Very excited to play it and, you know, give me some Starstones and really change my housing plot. So yeah, this is awesome. Pretty much, this is, in my opinion, from just reading at a glance, this is one of the biggest updates they've dropped. New features and quality life additions. You can now freely change several character customization options at Jail Shop. Finally, there's a reason to go there. Isn't that great? Because honestly, beforehand, it was fucking useless. This includes your body type, skin tone, face type, and eye color. So there's so many things they've added in, which is fantastic. We've also added in 8 new skin tones, 16 new face options, and 14 more eye color options. Note, this is very important and I like this. This has a 1-week cooldown that resets at the same time as the weekly once. So you can't just constantly change your appearance back and forth. I like that. I don't know why. I really like that. Like in games where your beard naturally grows, like in Fable. When I was playing Fable when I was younger, I loved the fact that my beard was actually just growing. Like you'd have to go get a haircut or something. I just like that. I like that idea. It adds more realism. So this technically isn't that. I get it, but you can't just change shit willy-nilly. Tons of free customization options that have been added to the wardrobe. The following have been added: 11 new hairstyles, 8 more hair color options, 9 new facial hair options under the face cover tab. Like I f***ing guessed, I'm good at guessing. I should play the lottery. And 3 new glasses. Mining nodes now have a chance to drop Starstones, and villagers love them. So in the previous video, we kind of dabbled in the Starstones and astrology and kind of explained it in Palian lore. And if you gift Starstones of certain NPCs, like if it's their Starstone, you get a certain buff from that, like a big boost of likeness from that NPC. Palians who enjoy mining can now expect a nice bump in income thanks to the Starstone drops. They give you the Benjamins. That's what we're going for. They can sell for quite a decent amount of gold, with some rare and more valuable than others. Villagers also appreciate them as gifts. Giving a Starstone that aligns with the star path will be treated as a loved gift, but on a weekly cooldown. So yet once again, you can't just spam these things, which I like. I don't like it when people cheese the game. There's something about like quick way to make money and just ways that you can sit there and spam it to get to the end of the game as fast as possible. Why? And you'll even receive some exclusive dialogue lines. We look forward to seeing players discover more of the lore behind this. Lore! That's what we want. We love world building on this channel. There's more lore, and it's fantastic to me. I love it. Thank you so much, Singularity 6. Build the home or homes of your dream now that building limits have been raised. The limit of total placeable items have been raised from 2,000 to 3,000. The limit for total housing add-ons has been raised to 15 to 30, and you can now place multiple main houses on the same plot. Here's a note though. Each main house can have a mix of 15 add-ons, and 30 building limit applies regardless of combination. You can't just like make one giant house. You can make several ones, which I think this is awesome because there's a lot of things you can do here. You can make a shed pretty much and store all your crafting in that shed. You can make pretty much a guild hall for your community. They can go in, and we talked about things that community needs, like guild halls and stuff. I believe this is a step in the right direction, but I feel like there's a lot more they can do with this. There's a lot of possibilities, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Rummage piles left behind the choppas can now be discovered throughout Palia. You might be able to find something valuable or not. You can scavenge up to 1 pile per real life day. I like that. Once again, I don't like when people spam things. This honestly adds longevity to the game and gives you a reason to come back every single day, which is something that I can see that Singularity 6 is striving for, because they want this game to continue for years and they want to constantly grow this game. So for them to do stuff like this, and I understand, like, I've heard people complain about how it takes so long to do things in this game, but if you really think about it, it's smart that Singularity 6 does this. Exclusive items include 9 possible recipes from the new Kill 'em Up Rummage Piles decor set and 5 newly added found item quests. A new furniture set has been added to the game, the Kill 'em Up Rummage Piles set. 9 new recipes. I mean, they pretty much kind of explain this, but they said 9 new recipes have been added, and most are basket themed, so they look like wicker. And I honestly, I hate wicker. I really do. My ex, she wanted to just wicker the apartment, and it just as the name implies, these recipes can be found exclusively within Rummage Piles throughout the Kill 'em Village. And here's something else that I really enjoy. Expect about 60% more Palium nodes now available in Bahari Bay. This will be the first step in the direction we want to take regarding the availability of Palium nodes. While the resources is intended to be a rarer one, it is not meant to be the point of competitiveness. Palians should feel comfortable playing how they want to, whether it's more of a solo style or together with friends. Literally, some of you fuckers are like piranhas with Palium, and you don't wait to share. I get it, solo type. I enjoy being a solo player. Like, I do love playing with friends, and I love playing with my community. But if it's like, you know, I just want to hop on and do a few quests and just really play, I don't mind doing it solo. However, when I see Palium and I like call it out, it's like people just come up and just like bash it immediately. And usually I don't have a big problem with that. I get it. Like, some people are impatient. It's whatever. It's your lifestyle. However, if it's a rare node and people need it, just put it in the chat. And if like no one responds in like 30 to 40 seconds, then we break it. Then we break it. Fishing hotspots in Bahari Bay have been improved. All hotspots will now respond faster. Several new hotspots have been added across a few locations. We also fixed some hotspots specifically in the flooded fortress Bahari Bay area. That's really cool. Certain quests that involve looking for an item will now have a search area effect on the map for guidance. I love that. But now, for some of you really enjoy the premium store updates. Some of you guys are cosmetic, there's a word I want to use, but cosmetic store aficionados or something along those lines. We're trying to be cozy to the I like one of these, and I might get it because it kind of fits like a Viking-esque style, but the other ones I don't care for. Once, like, seriously, these cosmetic prices are outlandish. But the featured outfit, the Plushy Pal bundle, includes the Lily Pad Leaper, the Bamboo Bandit, and the Red Hound Rover outfits. Do they get high before they name these? Each outfit comes with a hat accessory, a top and a bottom. I still laugh at that. I don't know why. The Snowseer bundle, this is the one I like and I will probably get, includes Crystal Glade, Capital Finish, and Blizzard Walker outfits. I love the Blizzard Walker from what I'm seeing, so I can't wait to see the other ones. And if they tickle my fancy, then I'll purchase them. And the Sun-Kissed bundle. I don't like the sun. I'm very pale. I don't know if you guys can see in this light. I have that for a reason. I work out and I eat right and I get my sleep and I stay hydrated, but I don't like going outside. But yeah, those are the premium outfits for this update, and here are the FAQs. Why is there a weekly cooldown to change certain character customization features? I like how they're going to go into it. We have limited the window for players to change their appearance to once a week because we want you to have a strong connection with your character. Thank you! Just like in the real world, you can switch up your hairstyle and outfits as often as you like in Palia. But we like to keep aspects that make your core identity a bit more steady when it comes to features like your face and eye color, as it helps you and your friends recognize each other in game. Very smart. When will the spooky moon decor no longer be available? October may have come and gone, but we have decided to give Palians one last chance to get their hands on these limited time items. Make sure to do so before the next patch 0.173, as that's when they'll be leaving Kilima. So patch 0.173, if you guys don't know, that is going to be another big patch. They're adding in a new critter for us to hunt, a new NPC, and so much more. Very excited for that and see what they're going to be dropping. But yeah, you can go ahead and still get you some spooky moon decor. I like that decor. However, I still have a lot of decorating to do. It's bad. Some known bug fixes. Our devs fixed over 50 known issues with the patch cycle, and that's a lot of bugs. Here are some we're celebrating listed below. They fixed an issue that caused rooms on housing plots to merge or overlap. I never saw that, so they fixed it though. The Pavel family side of the Remembrance Garden is no longer invisible. I had no idea that was invisible. When crafted, pieces from the Embrun set are now marked with the crafted check mark. Never saw that, so these bugs, I didn't see any of these. Then after that, they have the top known issues and expanded known issues list. We don't get into those in these videos, but I'm very excited for this patch. If you guys don't know how I record my videos, I record it the moment the information goes live, and then I go record the new gameplay and everything that comes with that patch. So I'm excited. But that is today's video. What are you guys excited for the most? And what are you excited for that's to come? The patch 0.172 is a huge update, especially for cosmetics and astrology. That was really hard to get out of my mouth for some reason. And housing clusters. So those are some big updates. Like, I love it. And I'm very excited to finally get my beard. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All that helps the channel. We have a lot of Palia content coming out. And we have a lot of other content coming very soon. Some that I think you guys will really enjoy. On top of that, if you haven't yet, be sure to join the Discord. We have a lot of nice people in there, except for Brutal. Brutal's a dick, but everybody else is just amazing and extremely supportive of each other. Definitely check that link out in the description below. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.